Melbourne, it's only you. Thought it was the fuzz again. Hey, I'm the sex king now.
You are no such thing.
Well, you left a gap in the market.
Pubes are overrated.
Yeah.
To win the race, come on the face.
Big time.
Are you just getting all your advice from porn?
Look, no offense, mate, but I've had a lot more sex than you.
This is my, like, just introduction into this show. I've never seen it before. I don't know if, like, he's saying something nerdy to this guy here, but it is dangerous and it is wrong to make people feel insecure about sex. You know, I've been working with a lot of people for a long time, and there are so many different insecurities and anxieties centered around having sex that it makes sex so much less enjoyable for people because nobody can just feel confident about hooking up with each other. I'm always hearing how women are so scared of how they look. And that's why quite often women like to have sex with the lights off. Men are always insecure about their performance. And that's why this conversation right here is so toxic for him. Once again, in reality, there's not a lot of hard and fast rules about having sex. Everybody likes having sex differently, but there is one very important rule about sex, and that is to be as present as possible with the person that you're doing it with. All of your attention out of your head and just all of the love and support, like I said, presence onto that other person. Feel that super, super strong connection when you're having sex with somebody. Now, this doesn't have to just do with when you're in a relationship with somebody. This could be a one-night stand, just a random hookup in an abandoned bathroom. But sex is best when you are super, super present with that person. That's when the emotions run really, really high in the two people. Now, having meaningless sex where you're just kind of banging and getting it over with can be exciting when you're first starting out, because just the act itself is very exciting. Oh my God, this is all happening. That'll tend to kind of get dull. And what you're gonna start doing is chasing what you see in porn, trying to up the ante every time you have sex, and you're just gonna be, once again, chasing that initial hit that you first felt when you first had sex. But what you'll realize is you'll never actually feel fulfilled doing that. So instead, you wanna go the other way. You wanna focus on being as present as possible. You could be having sex based on your kinks and your fetishes, or you could be having sex really simple and just having it missionary style. It doesn't matter as long as you are present and all of your focus is on the connection with that person. A lot of eye contact is really important. The next thing you want to focus on, especially if you're anxious about having sex, is asking what they like, asking what they're attracted to, what turns them on. That way you'll have no question for what you need to be doing. You'll find that most people are actually more turned on when you communicate that openly, rather than just acting like you know what you're doing. Yeah. That bravado may be exciting at first, but after a while, a lot of people tend to get bored. Like, what's more exciting? What's more sexy? Somebody acting with a lot of bravado and then not pulling off, not performing in the way that the person really wanted them to, or being less confident about what you're doing, being more present and communicating more about what they really want, and then being able to serve them in the way that they had asked. I guarantee you it's always gonna be the second option for most people.
Someone else is giving out sex advice on campus.
Who?
I can't say.
What do you mean you can't say? We tell each other everything. You know it stays between me and you.
Okay, fine. It's Kyle. He's charging people for advice, calling himself the sex king.
Maybe that's what I should call myself. Hey, for now on, guys, this channel is no longer Anthony Resinello. It's not Dating Coach Reacts. It's fucking Sex King Reacts. And my channel will now be known as Sex King. Is that the fucking nerdiest name you've ever heard in your life? Who the fuck is going to sex advice from somebody that has named himself the Sex King?
Melbourne!
Oh, hi, Ruby. What are you?
I'm early 2000s Christina Aguilera.
Very cool. I'm macaroni and cheese.
Shut up and have sex with me.
What are you sad about tonight?
I'm a teenage girl, Otis. I'm always sad.
Wait. Why were you macaroni cheese?
It's not the point, Eric.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I think I'm still figuring it out myself.
You're having casual sex. with the most popular girl in school.
Oh,
I'm so proud.
it's amazing.
I'm so proud of you.
And there's no strings, so nobody gets hurt.
I love how he's so confident about it. Like, obviously he's anxious about the situation, but hooking up with her in high school, and he's like, so like, yes, I just get to do this. This exact same thing happened to me in high school too. Like, I had an opportunity to hook up with one of the most popular, hottest girls in high school. I was fucking freaking out to the point where like, I never actually got to hook up with her. Like, I ruined it. Like, she wanted me. Everyone was telling me like, oh, you know, like, she really likes you. And it just made me so fucking nervous that I ruined it. I'm just like looking at him and I'm like pissed at him. Like, how are you just so fucking confident about this, you asshole? Like, I remember one day it was like a high school party. I was a senior or something like that. It was like a house party in the daytime, and she eventually like came into the kitchen when nobody else was around and I was there and we were drinking, and then she just like started making out with me. My heart was fucking beating like crazy. My mind was blown that it was actually happening. Like, she wanted to date me. She wanted things to keep going, but I like self-sabotaged it. Let me know in the comments if anybody else has done this, like self-sabotaged getting with somebody that you were like really attracted to. I mean, part of that is like a reason why I like worked so hard on my social skills and being better at dating, because I hated the fact that I always sabotaged myself every time I liked a girl. And that's basically like what this channel is about, why I made this channel, why I help people. I want people to be able to sidestep all of those problems that I had for years. I just want everybody to feel as comfortable as possible when they like somebody and be able to just confidently go up to whoever they want and flirt with them if they want to. And if it works out, great. If it doesn't, that's fine too. In fact, I just added a new section on my online dating course called Textual Healing. You can get the link in the description. The new section is called Dating Perspectives, where I interview different single people and I have them swipe and critique different people's online dating profiles. This is something I wish I had 20 years ago, 15 years ago. I wanted to know, what does the other person on the other side of the screen think of me, think of my profile? And so here's a clip of Izzy. I interviewed her for an hour while she basically judged people's Tinder profiles.
If you want to get my opinion on dating profiles as I swipe through Bumble, let me, like, tap in. Tap in.
I can't do this again. What are you all looking at?
Yo, is it just me, or is like everybody in this high school tall as hell? Like, even that girl that just passed by with her girlfriend, she was like 6 feet tall. Margot Robbie character, I remember at the beginning of the episode, she was walking out the door of her house and she like almost hit the top of the frickin' door. What are they feeding these kids in this part of England?
Nice day at school.
Yeah, it was all right. Your book is causing quite the stir. Press there, everything.
God, that mom reminds me of Emma Thompson so much. I don't think it's her, but even like the way she acts kind of gives me that Emma Thompson vibe. It's like Emma Thompson mixed with the blonde boss in Ted Lasso. Like, put them together and that's her.
It's cold. We're in the woods. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Once again, so fucking confident in himself. Why is he so damn confident about this? I would be freaking out.
Okay, fine. I'm embarrassed. I am hot and popular, and you are a badly dressed, sick man with a creepy moustache.
You said you liked my moustache.
Sick man with a creepy mustache. Man, she hit him where it hurt.
And I was good at sex.
You are good at sex, Otis. But that doesn't mean I want to be seen in public with you.
Well, I don't want to be seen in public with someone who's mean and uses people for their good sex skills. I have more self-respect than that. We're done.
Yeah, this guy's super duper confident. Even if the most popular girl in high school told me that, I'd be like, all right. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's a good deal.
And we're not done. We're over.
Over and done mean the same thing.
I think it's time you
It didn't seem like they had any chemistry anyway. It just looked like they were attracted to each other and liked having sex. All right, everybody, I'm gonna stop there, but I am gonna continue on my Twitch stream. And yes, I waited till the end of this video to tell you guys, because it's the people that really care about me and my reaction videos, that I wanna tell about my new show on Twitch, that's right, Twitch, called Betas. I like the ring to that name, Betas. It's a show that I'm gonna have every day. I think every Monday to Friday. We'll see how it goes at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST, and it's gonna be a lot of me reacting. It's gonna be a lot of me coaching you guys on Zoom. It's gonna be a lot of me just talking about anything that has to do with dating news, social skills, relationships. Listen, outside of dating, I just love social skills and relationships in general. I love breaking down how to feel confident and happy in yourself. I love managing your social lifestyle and your relationships in your life and getting into the right social circles. All of that stuff, I wanted to talk about long form, and I wanted to be able to engage with you guys. The one thing that I can't do here is like talk to you, like actually talk to you. And you can go there now, follow me, click the link in the description, and then it'll update you when I have the show. I'm so excited about this news. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but just haven't really found the right time. Now's the right time. Oh, and by the way, if you want me to do a sex education part 2, let's get this to 5,000 likes. Mwah.